Niagara Falls Comic Con, a convention that I go to every single year, and I even have my own booth. So today we're gonna be walking around the con to see if we can find the most expensive figures. And I also have a couple pretty pricey ones at my booth, so you never know, they could sell as well. But anyways, let's get going. Now everybody, we've ran into our first pop section. I'm trying to see what the most expensive is. Like that Freddy Cancer one over there is $120. I'm also seeing like some other ones for around $120, $129 for that Sailor V. I don't know if you guys can see her there, but I think that seems to be the most. Oh no, wait. Way up at the top there, Jill Valentine, $150. Pretty crazy. But this is only the first booth of the day. I feel like we can find something a little bit more than $150. And if I'm gonna be honest, this is probably going to be it, guys. The booth where if you buy 5, you get the 6th one free. Look at how many they have. And now I know when it comes to this booth, the ones up top, again? Come on. But anyways, the ones up top are the ones that are more pricey. That way people can't like reach them down. And I'm seeing like 64, 58, 58 again. Some older Disney ones actually. If you want to take a look at the ones that I was staring at, we've got like Snow White over here, Maleficent, we've got Emile, Alfredo Linguini, Evil Queen, and then over here, check this out. For $187, we have the Count. So that is officially the most expensive now. Let me see if I can focus on that. Yeah, there it is. They're pretty pricey. Oh no, wait, hold on guys. I found some that are more expensive. Way at the top there, the Kurama Mode Kurama for $499, and then Luffy with Thousand Sunny for $230, but still this one is the more expensive one at $500. How crazy. Yeah, I had to come back to the booth quickly because apparently somebody is going to be getting the Young Ben, one of the most expensive ones here. And it's a really cool figure, kind of sad to see it go, but I think it's going to a great home. Now here is another really great section that we ran into, and I wanted to show you guys because there are some more expensive figures here, like the Wonder Woman for $179. It's a chase that you don't see very often. Oh, and then above that we've got like Riley as well as Juggernaut, Monkey Bomb for $80, which is pretty cool. And then we've also got like DeMar DeRozan, and I'm trying to see what the most expensive figure is on this shelf. We've got like Sully down here for $50, Heat Ray Godzilla, and you know what? I think it might be that one for $180. Oh no, on the other side here, guys, they also have some Five Nights at Freddy's ones that are pretty expensive, like $79.99 for the Freddy Flocked, as well as the Golden Freddy over here for $150, and then doing some more digging, Pickle Rick for $50. He's come up a lot. And then what else do we have down here? The Joker, Steven Tyler, and it looks like, I think, because that chase there I thought was pretty expensive, but it's only $50. But I do think that those ones there that I just showed you are the most expensive on this side. Pretty cool to see. I know, because we ran into another booth here that has some really cool pops, and these are all ones that you can get signed at the con. And check this out, guys, the Dead Gus Fring, as well as Jason Voorhees Chase. So far, the most expensive we've seen with that teal glow. In the booth, I ran into some more expensive figures, like prices I never thought I would see here. I'm talking about these ones up here, guys. Check it out. They've got the Scare Glow, as well as down there, guys, Sinestro for $1,200. Definitely. Oh, let me focus on that. There we go. Definitely the most we've seen. And I know there's a bit of a glare because they are in hard stacks, but if you guys want to take a look, we also have like Ghostface for $750, the Joker for $715, Homer Simpson, Indiana Jones with the, what's that little rock called? You guys know what I'm talking about. And so anyways, just some really awesome figures. Super cool to see here. Now everybody, we are going to the far corner because we got a tip that there might be a $6,000 Funko Pop. Yeah, it was close. But anyways, we're going over there. I hope we can find it. And apparently it's something Dragon Ball Z. Let's see. Now everybody, I ran into the booth and I found the figure. It is a Dragon Ball one, and it's over here in this corner. Actually, just over here. Wait, over there. And the one that everybody was talking about was the Planet Arlia Vegeta for $6,000. You may be noticing the zip ties. It's actually zip tied to the shelf. Nobody can take this thing off. Buy it. What are you talking about? Buy it? $6,000. Right. I mean, it's cool, but I don't have $6,000. And then if you guys want to take a look at the other ones, we do have some other high-priced grails, but I mean, this one is still the craziest, and I really do enjoy that metallic Beerus too. Everybody, we are back at the booth with another expensive figure. I've got to say, Snake Plissken is leaving. I repeat, people, Snake Plissken is going. Do-do-do. It's because, check this out, guys. He spun the wheel a couple times, got $20 off, and well, it's going to a good home. Hey. Congrats.
Sweet, man. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, no problem. Now, I bumped into another cabinet here with some really expensive stuff, and it looks like a lot of it is signed, as well as just some older figures in general. And I'm looking here to see what the most expensive is. Oh, maybe that Marty with glasses there for $850, or this one up here, the Luffy Taro graded for $449. But I think, yeah, some really, really cool stuff. And I think, yeah, like I said, this one here is probably the craziest. Oh, no, wait, to the left here, the Wanda Maximoff graded and signed. That's crazy. Here is another section with some expensive figures if you guys want to take a look. We've got some from like American Horror Story up here for 80, and then a little bit higher, I'm trying to see what the most expensive one is here. I see actually Lilo in the top corner there for 195, and then over here we've got 100, 100. Oh, and this one's great because both of his arms are ripped off, but a mere flesh wound. Oh, and then you know what, down here they do have this one here, Tate from American Horror Story for 250, and I think that out of these ones here is probably the most expensive I see. And now everybody, we've got one more grill booth to take a look at, and check this out, the amount of figures they've got. They've also got some sold down there, and then I think I'm gonna be going for one today, guys. It is Mordecai from the regular show. Wow, come on, this is perfect, I have to do it. And just like that, everybody, we are back from Niagara Falls Comic Con, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody that gifted me something while I was there, because I did not expect that at all. Like, seriously, it was some really nice stuff, and if you guys want to check it all out, here it is. We've got boy band Kyle, Sean from Shaun of the Dead, and it's not just the normal version, it is the Bloody Entertainment Earth exclusive. Then we also have a custom train of my grandpa. This one here was actually from MDK Collects, and they did not tell me at all they were going to be making it. And then we also have the Chase Gloomy over here, normally exclusive to Hot Topic, and then a 3D printed Funko logo, which I will definitely be putting up in the office somewhere. And of course, this video is about the most expensive Funko Pops at the con, and I'm pretty sure we found the most expensive one we've ever seen at a convention. The Planet Arlea Vegeta, and actually it was sold while we were there to another booth. I believe he bought it for 5,500, something around there. A pretty crazy purchase. But now, let's get into the figures that I picked up, because some of them are pretty pricey. And now this first one here, I guess you could say is a pretty expensive one because I purchased it for $30, but then I also bought something else to go along with it. And what I'm talking about here is the signature, because the actual person that played Elliot was at the convention. And I was lucky enough to get this one signed. They had the Elliot and E.T. at one of the booths, and now that I think about it, I probably could have just brought mine, but I totally forgot it. But either way, he was super nice and it was totally worth it because the signature looks amazing. I also wrote my name on the top, and I could not wait to get this one signed. And so overall, I spent $90 on this because the signature was $60. Definitely a great experience. And then the other figure that I got was this one here. Not an expensive one, but I did want it for the collection. It is Moon Girl from, of course, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It was one that I had been on the hunt for and hadn't really seen anywhere else. And if you're wondering on a price for this one, it's a regular figure. I think I actually traded it for a mystery bag, so I got it for pretty much free, but still pretty awesome. And now, everybody, let's get into the most expensive purchase of the day. It was a $400 Funko Pop that I got from K-Dog and Fish, and it is actually Mordecai from the regular show. I believe I told you guys I was going to purchase this one, or at least I was kind of like hinting towards it while we were showing off their expensive figures, because they did have a good amount of them. And I was debating on this one or one of the Stranger Thing Freddys, but I went for this one here just because, I don't know, I really enjoy Mordecai and I don't see him very often. Especially in a nice box like this, and it actually released in 2013, and they never made another one after that. This was the only way you could get him. And I feel like back in 2013, they honestly didn't make very many of this character, and now I have Rigby and Mordecai in the collection, and maybe in the future, we'll have to try to find Benson, Skips, and Muscle Man. And now, of course, I do want to take this one out of the box, because like I said, you don't see him very often, and I want to see what this one looks like, and I gotta say, wow, he is looking good. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is everything for today, and I hope you guys did enjoy looking for the most expensive Funko Pops at Niagara Falls Comic Con, because like I said, it was way more than I expected. But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow!